Hello everyone, I'm Nagarajan Sethuraman. Thanks for your interest in our research. I'm excited to talk about our recently published paper in Palm Journal on 3D printing's ability to delegate production to the customer. This is a joint work with Professor Ali Parlaturk and Professor J. Swaminathan from UNC Chapel Hill. 3D printing has a huge potential to restructure supply chains, especially to move manufacturing closer to customers. In this paper, we specifically look at such an ecosystem enabled by 3D printing called 3D printing services. The online platforms like Shapeways or iMaterialize can take uploaded design from the customer and take manufacturing settings and manufacture the product and then ship it to the customer. Now, there are options like that around the neighborhood as well, such as select UPS stores, which can also take the product design and settings and manufacture the product for the customer. What it means is that a firm now need not sell the finished product, instead can sell product design and let the customers customize and control the manufacturing. But is it an optimal thing to do? What about the high cost of 3D printing relative to traditional production? What about IP or liability issues that arise because we are selling product design? These are the questions that we study in this paper and then provide relevant managerial insights. The core research task for us in this paper is to identify conditions where PF strategy is optimal. We also focus on where the value of PF strategy actually comes from. Is it coming from horizontal personalization, vertical personalization, that aspect? Then we also look at how production cost disadvantage of 3D printing affects that value. We then focus on the demand uncertainty and how that impacts the value as well. We also focus on the IP and liability issues. To overcome that, firms may use partial PF strategy. Then the critical question is when a firm can be successful in such a strategy and how much of the product needs to be manufactured by the customer. We also explore whether the strategy can be used as a competitive entry strategy. Through our analysis, firstly, we find that the PF strategy can be profitable even under a cost disadvantage for 3D printing. This implies that firms need not wait until the full maturity of the 3D printing technology for using PF strategy. Next, we highlight the value the PF strategy generates comes from personalization and also a notion similar to postponement, especially when the demand is uncertain. Then we look at the partial PF strategy. We find that until the technology is relatively more mature, partial PF strategy is not amenable for most firms. They have to delegate almost all of the product to be successful using this strategy. However, when 3D printing technology matures further, then firms may be better able to utilize the partial PF strategy. Overall, I hope you get a chance to go over the paper. In the paper, we provide more insights on using PF for market entry. We also discuss how the firm can offer design improvement or design for manufacturing services to capture even more value. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video and also reading our paper. Thank you.